you chew and spit. You tear yourself to bits. You smoke and you drink, and shop until you're half sick. It's some kind of comfort, and that's the reason why you do it. It's some kind of comfort, and that's the reason why.
Get help. Get help. As in, yeah. You don't have to be, don't be so fearful. You're not alone. You don't have to do this all by yourself. You don't, at that time I was really struggling because I was, I'd sort of managed to, as so many people do, my mother died and she'd been terribly depressed and took her own life, and it was sort of like that thing where everybody just got on with it in that great British way, to just get on with it, and all that comes of that is ultimately it'll come back, you just keep pushing it down, it'll come back at some point. And at that time I had this great front, and I had this great poise and look about me where people thought I was incredibly confident and really together, when in fact I was absolutely desperately afraid inside and lonely and scared, and it was just all front, it was my armour, and that's what you do. And ultimately, I wish to God I'd met somebody like the kind of people that I've been meeting, later on in life, as in, as an adult, who made me realise that I wasn't the only person feeling that way. I wasn't the only one that was ill. I'm not the only one with these problems. I'm not the only one struggling. And I think when I was a kid and when I was really young, I just felt like I was I think we all do. You just feel like you're the only person who's not having a good time. You're the only person who can't figure it out, and everybody else is having a ball, which is bullshit. But we're all faking it. A lot of us are. And I think I would go back to myself and just say, no, really, what you have is real, and what you're struggling with is real, and you need help, and you need to find people like yourself, and you need to get some help, and not lose not spend the next 10 years in, really in psychological pain. That's what I would like to do. I mean, obviously, without that, I wouldn't have written all these songs. To be really, to be completely mercenary about it, but it was a really bad time in my life, really bad time, and thank God I had music, otherwise I don't know where I would be now. But ultimately, what I can tell anybody of that age is everybody's struggling. Everybody's struggling. So you're not odd man out, and you're not the outsider. So it's just sort of a matter of then finding people who understand and getting to those people, because life's lonely. Life's lonely, especially when you're dragging a secret around with you.